Hello, my dear students, and welcome to your favorite YouTube channel, Educator Prerna, or as you popularly know me as English Wali Ma'am. So, आज Tuesday है and we are here meeting for another session of sample papers because as I promised that before your examination we are going to solve 10 सैम्पल पेपर्स। और ये 10 सैम्पल पेपर्स की क्या थ्योरी है, अगर आपने ये अभी तक नहीं देखा है प्लीज़ विजिट माय चैनल अगेन एंड वॉच द वीडियोस। अभी तक हम 3 सैम्पल पेपर्स कर चुके हैं, वी आर लेफ्ट विद 7 मोर सैम्पल पेपर्स। So this week we are going to do 3 more sample papers and next week we will do 4 sample papers and this way we are going to complete 10 sample papers. Okay? So अभी तक 3 sample papers से मैंने आपको बताया है that how you are going to solve the questions which are given. Now, one thing I want to tell you that once we finish these 10 sample papers, after that we are going to understand what are the common mistakes that you do in your exam. Though I have already highlighted that मैंने आपको 3 common blunders बताए हैं या mistakes बताई हैं जो आप exam attempt करते हुए करते हो, but now I'm going to discuss them in detail. Okay, so once we do the sample papers, I'm going to tell you there are going to be 2 interesting videos coming up. First is going to be about the common mistakes that you do while attempting the exam and how you can avoid those mistakes. And the second video is going to be about what exactly the examiner looks for in your answer sheet. तो ये सब जानने के लिए please watch our videos regularly and of course अगर अभी तक चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है प्लीज गो अहेड एंड डू दैट. Okay, do like, share our videos, share it with your friends and of course don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Okay, now अभी तक हमने 3 सैम्पल पेपर्स कर लिए हैं. आज हम सैम्पल पेपर कर रहे हैं ऑफ 2024 में जो बोर्ड एग्जाम आया था उसका जो सेट 1 था. Okay, this we are going to solve. Alright, ये 2024 में जो बोर्ड एग्जाम का पेपर आया था उसको हम सॉल्व करने वाले हैं. So as we know कि जो प्रीवियस ईयर जो हम पेपर अब कर रहे हैं सॉल्व, I have already told you that you need to read the passage in advance. So कल जब हम मिलेंगे हम 2024 में जो बोर्ड एग्जाम आया है उसका सेट 2 उसको सॉल्व करेंगे. Alright, so आज हम सेट 1 जो है उसको सॉल्व करना शुरू करते हैं. So the first passage, which is a discursive passage, it is about the World Day for Cultural Diversity for Dialogue and Development, जो यूनेस्को जो है उसको सेलिब्रेट करता है on 21st May. What is the purpose? So that there is discussion or rather to highlight the richness of world's culture and also for having a dialogue like an intercultural dialogue. जो second paragraph है वो आपको बताता है that जो recent कुछ international emergencies हुई हैं उनको ध्यान में रखते हुए it is very important to celebrate this day. जो थर्ड आपका पैराग्राफ है इसमें वो आपको बताता है दैट जब सस्टेनेबल डेवलपमेंट की बात की गई थी उसको ध्यान में रखते हुए दिस डे बिकम्स ऑल द मोर इम्पॉर्टेंट बिकॉज इस डायलॉग के थ्रू सस्टेनेबल डेवलपमेंट जो है उसको कैसे हम प्रमोट कर सकते हैं, कैसे हम एस्टैब्लिश कर सकते हैं, ये बताया गया है. उसके बाद आपको बताया गया है कल्चरल डाइवर्सिटी के बारे में, स्पिरिचुअल लाइफ जो है उसके बारे में ऑफ वेरियस कल्चर्स. Then it is also mentioned that acceptance and recognition of cultural diversity in particular through innovative use of media and information and communication technology. So ICT का क्या रोल है cultural diversity को promote करने में. उसके बाद बताया गया है that 2001 में यूनेस्को ने यूनिवर्सल डिक्लेरेशन ऑफ कल्चरल डाइवर्सिटी को अडॉप्ट किया था एंड देन ग्रेजुअली दिस डे केम इनटू एग्जिस्टेंस. Alright, so ये है इस पैसेज की समरी. So now let us move on to the question answer. So जो पहला क्वेश्चन है वो आपको उसमें पूछा गया है based on the reading and understanding of the above passage list 2 points to describe the purpose of UNESCO लीडिंग द सेलिब्रेशन. सो पहला जो क्वेश्चन है उसमें आपको पूछा गया है कि ये जो वर्ल्ड कल्चरल डे मनाया जाता है वो क्यों मनाया जाता है, वर्ल्ड डे ऑफ फॉर कल्चरल डाइवर्सिटी फॉर डायलॉग क्यों बनाया जाता है. सो इफ यू गो बैक टू द फर्स्ट पैराग्राफ हेयर, इट क्लियरली सेज दैट, यहाँ पे 2 पॉइंट्स आपके पास लिस्टेड है. फर्स्ट, टू highlight the richness, all right, of the world's culture, and also to establish intercultural dialogue for achieving peace and sustainable development. ऑलराइट, सो ये 2 मेन रीजंस हैं कि ये डे क्यों सेलिब्रेट किया जाता है. Now let me tell you, I have read this passage thoroughly. So कुछ answers probably मैं आपको paragraph, I need not go back to the paragraph. All right. So second question is, select the option that corresponds to the meaning of the following sentences from para 2. The recent international emergency has proved the intrinsic value of the cultural and creative sector at generating social cohesion, educational resource or personal well-being in times of crisis. So यहाँ पर आपको बताना है कि इस स्टेटमेंट का जो कॉरस्पॉन्डिंग मीनिंग है वो क्या है. सो यहाँ पर आपको ऑप्शंस दी गई हैं. Alright, so इस ऑप्शन में आंसर डी इज करेक्ट. इट सेज हाईलाइटिंग द रियल वर्थ ऑफ कल्चरल एंड क्रिएटिव सेक्टर एट generating social cohesion and educational resource during an international emergency. Okay, then third question hai, based on your reading of the passage, examine in about 40 words how sustainable goals can be achieved. अब इसमें बहुत से बच्चे क्या करते हैं, वो सस्टेनेबल डेवलपमेंट को एक्सप्लेन करने लग जाते हैं. दैट इज नॉट व्हाट द क्वेश्चन इज आस्किंग फॉर. आपको पैसेज के बेसिस पे इसका आंसर लिखना है. सो यहाँ पर जिन पॉइंट्स को आप हाईलाइट करोगे, दैट विल बी अबाउट क्रिएटिव पोटेंशियल ऑफ वर्ल्ड्स डाइवर्स कल्चर क्या है, then engaging in dialogues on regular basis, on continuous basis, to ensure that the society benefits from sustainable development. Okay, then the fourth question is, what is the tone of the writer in the given line from paragraph 4? Rationalize your response in 40 words. Cultural diversity is an asset. तो यहाँ पर जो राइटर है वो एक बात कर रहा है, he seems to be very positive, he seems to be very optimistic. All right, and then he is talking about he's basically being very positive about the entire situation. All right, so he's basically telling that how cultural diversity is important, how it also leads to sustainable development. Okay, now moving on to the next question. It says the phrase bridging the gap in para 4 refers to what? Widening the difference, connecting two disparate ideas, supporting the bridging, or filling in the space between two connecting things. All right, so here so यहाँ पर आपको यहाँ पर अगर आप ध्यान से देखो तो ये वर्ड desperate नहीं होना चाहिए था. Alright, it should have been disparate. Alright, so this is also the answer, connecting two disparate ideas, that is connecting two probably ideas which are maybe different but still trying to bring them together. Alright, then it says in sets A to E below, identify the two synonyms: richness and poverty, intellectual and moral, reduction and promotion, essential and intrinsic, urgent and crucial. So obviously we know the answer is essential and intrinsic, something which is an important part, something which is essential. Like we say, this is of intrinsic value, means this is very valuable, this is of essential value. Rest, they are more or less antonyms. Okay, now so आपको यहाँ पर जब आप आंसर लिखोगे यहाँ पर, so you have one answer as essential and intrinsic. Here is the answer. All right, and of course urgent and crucial also. So यहाँ पर आंसर आएगा आपका ऑप्शन सी, विच इज डी एंड ई, क्योंकि ये दोनों जो हैं ये सिनोनिम्स कंसिडर होते हैं यहाँ पर. Then it says complete the sentence appropriately. The second committee of the UN General Assembly in 2015, what did it do? Adopted the resolution on cultural and sustainable development. So यहाँ पर जो आपका passage है which talks about the adoption of the when it adopted the resolution for it, उसको आपको यहाँ पर लिखना है. All right, okay, so here it goes. Okay, then moving on, let's come to the next question. Okay, dash is urgent and necessary for peace, stability and development. Very simple answer, bridging the gap between different cultures. Okay, moving on to the next passage which is about NEP. यहाँ पर बताया गया है जो NEP लॉन्च किया गया है of 2020, that talks about skill education. आपको एक डेटा भी दिया गया है. That's why this is a case based factual passage, that how it is important for skill development rather than rote learning, moving away from rote learning and actually moving on to the skill development of the learners. So the first question says, based on the reading of this extract, list two objectives of NEP 2020. So यहाँ पर बहुत सारे हैं. So of course there is skill development, there is revamping all aspects of education है. Then of course aligning the aspirational goals, जो 21st century goals हैं उनसे align करने के लिए, and of course overcoming social hierarchy associated with vocational education. ये आपको पूरे passage में ये points मिल जाएंगे. Next is fill in the blanks with appropriate option from those given in the brackets on the understanding of paragraph 4. The development of skill capacity will go hand in hand with the development of academic or other capacity. Is, what is it? It is an opinion because it is, of course, it has basically the, it is a kind of subjective judgment. All right. So that is the answer. Then select the option that corresponds to the meaning of the statement given below. So जैसा question अभी हमने passage 1 में किया था वैसा ही ये question है. It says according to the policy by 2025 at least 50% of the learners through the school and higher education system shall have exposure to skill education. तो यहाँ पर ये बात की गई है कि 2025 तक क्या होगा, 50% जो learners हैं वो skill education को in a way they will have exposure, वो skill education कर रहे होंगे, पढ़ रहे होंगे. Alright, so इसका जो आंसर है that is minimum 50% learners shall have exposure to skill education, क्योंकि बाकी जगह आपको पूछा गया है technical education. Alright, so answer C is the correct option. Then moving on, based on understanding of the passage, complete the following statement appropriately. The benefit of the hub and spoke model will be that, in a way what is going to happen, इस model से क्या होगा, it will allow schools, other schools to use the facility of skill labs. Alright, so जब आप ये passage अच्छे से पढ़ोगे you will understand it. Then complete the following analogy correctly with a word or phrase. So racism should be condemned and dash is to respect. So यहाँ पर आप जो पैसेज में देखोगे it should be dignity of labor or dignity even of artisanship. Then as per the global scenario, which country has the maximum percentage of students in skill education and what could be the possible reason. So यहाँ पर जो global scenario है उसके basis पे आपको बताना है कि कौन सी जो country है उसमें सबसे ज़्यादा किन बच्चों के पास है skill education, that is in South Korea. अब यहाँ से आपसे पूछा गया है that what could be the possible reason for it. This is not mentioned in the passage, so you have to think about it. So it could obviously because the education system focuses on skill education the most. It could also be that the education system. It could also be that learners are more interested in skill education. That is why the system is designed in such a manner. So whatever reason you give has to be very appropriate, has to make complete sense, and of course you can read the passage for it. It says fill in the following blank choosing the most appropriate option. As per NEP 2020, skill exposure will begin at what stage? Middle and secondary, or at primary, or it will be at higher school or senior secondary. So the answer is very clear here. It will of course begin at the middle and secondary level. Then justify the statement. The NEP will create an awareness and appreciation for Indian arts and artisanship, because of course children will learn at least one skill. They will have that respect for the kind of hard work that goes into making that piece of art. They will also appreciate, of course, this way they'll be able to appreciate Indian arts, and they will be able to understand the dignity of labor. Now section B, we know grammar se start karte hain. It says fill in the blank by using the correct form of the word given in the bracket. In response to your query, the document that dash, in response to your query, the document that explains our country's sustainable initiatives has been attached for your consideration. So this is also related to tenses. This is also a subject-verb agreement question. Now in this you have to identify the error. The uniquely flavored dish was interestingly enough to captivate my taste buds. So here the error is interestingly, and the answer will be interesting. All right. So the uniquely flavored dish was interesting enough to captivate my taste buds. All right. Now again, reported speech question. So Rashi is saying, what challenges have you faced while volunteering? Ratul says the main challenge is dealing with different personality, but it is also a great learning experience. Okay. So now what you have to do is, so they're having this conversation. All right. And you have to report Rashi's question. So Rashi inquired, or Rashi asked Ratul what challenges he had faced while volunteering. So present perfect will change into past perfect. Okay. Then you have to read the dialogue between librarian and student and then complete this. Librarian says, welcome back. It's good to see you, young man. Student says, thanks. I was overloaded with assignments, so I have not visited the library this week. So the librarian greeted the student warmly, expressing pleasure at his visit. The student thanked her and explained that she had been. All right. क्यों? क्योंकि ये present simple में है, तो again changes into perfect form. Past simple में, I'm sorry. So past perfect में यहाँ पर change हुआ, that she had been overloaded with the assignments. All right. Okay. अच्छा, यहाँ पर आपको option he में, okay. So he had been overloaded with the assignments. Okay. Now, अब बहुत से बच्चे इसमें he was ही कर देते हैं. Understand change of tenses. Reported speech के ऊपर भी I have made a very good video, very interesting, very interactive video. Term 1 में मैंने वो वीडियो बनाया था. अगर अभी तक नहीं देखा, please go ahead and watch that video. आपके बहुत से doubts clear हो जाएंगे on this topic. Then, fill in the blank by choosing the correct option in the bracket. The revised meeting agenda is attached and dash needs to be emailed to all the participants before the meeting. Answer क्या आएगा? It. Okay? Because we are talking about something which is non-living. Okay? So, आप कौन सा determiner use करोगे? It. This or those में से कोई answer नहीं होगा. Then, and of course, it is a singular quantity here. Okay, identify the error. So, we offers a 30-day return policy on all unopened products purchased from our website. Very clear, we offer. Offers is the error and the correct answer is offer. Then, select the option that identifies the error and supplies the correct correction from the sentence from a public health campaign. The campaign's goal is to increase physical activity among the younger. Younger ones होता तो ये सही होता. So younger is the error here and the answer is youth. So option C जो है वो correct है. See you guys are so lucky ना, आपको options भी दी जाती हैं कि इनमें से ढूंढो क्या आंसर है, rather than कि आप खुद ही उस स्टेटमेंट को बार बार पढ़ो और आंसर ढूंढो. ओके, दैट्स व्हाई आई से यू पीपल आर रियली लकी. आपके बोर्ड एग्जाम में इतनी चीजें सिंप्लीफाइड हैं, बट आप लोग क्या करते हो, यू डू दिस ब्लंडर ऑफ नॉट रीडिंग द क्वेश्चन थॉरली. Okay, then complete the given narrative. The internship at the tech startup had me dash excited about the potential of innovation and entrepreneurial spirit. The answer is feeling. Option A is the correct answer. Then of course it's about reporting a dialogue. You look a little different today. Yes, I just got a new haircut. The vendor noticed that his customer's appearance had changed and asked him about it. The customer admitted this, citing the fact that he had recently got a new haircut. अब इसमें कई बच्चे पूछते हैं मैम, इसमें अगर मैं लिख दूं दैट ही जस्ट हैड अ हेयर कट, आप लिख सकते हो, बट आई थिंक वो हैड जो है वो टेंस को एक्सप्लेन करना भी जरूरी होता है. ओके, now you have to fill in the blank with the correct option. We have exciting news to share. Our school dash first place in the regional science fair. So यहाँ पर क्या हुआ है, एक एक्टिविटी हो चुकी है. So our school has been awarded first place in the रीजनल साइंस फेयर. सो यहाँ पर क्या हुआ, एक एक्टिविटी हो. सो यहाँ पर क्या हो रहा है, पास्ट में एक एक्टिविटी हुई पर प्रेजेंट में उसका रेलिवेंस है, उसके बारे में बात हो रही है. सो यहाँ पर क्या आएगा, हैज बीन अवॉर्डेड. ओके, देन you have to complete the line from the song. The morning dew captures your essence. The flowers and grass dash your color. The sunrise embraces your arrival as the dawn welcomes a new day. So the flower and the grass, they reflect your color. Reflects is the incorrect option. Reflected be या shall reflect be. Okay, then the 12th question, और ये ध्यान रखना आपको कोई भी 10 questions attempt करने होते हैं grammar section में. Then identify the error. The public health campaign aimed in increase awareness of the risk associated with underage drinking. So aimed to increase. So you always aim to achieve something. All right. So aimed to, in is the incorrect answer and the correct answer will be to. अब बहुत से बच्चे यहाँ पर क्या कर सकते हैं, एरर, एम्ड इन इंक्रीजिंग. आपको बेटा जो वर्ड फॉलो हो रहा है उसके बेसिस पे आंसर नहीं करना, जो वर्ड उससे पहले लिखा है उसके बेसिस पे यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड. क्रिएटिव राइटिंग स्किल्स, एज आई हैव ऑलरेडी टोल्ड यू, फॉर्मेट्स हैं. आई हैव अगेन मेड वीडियोस ऑन दिस, वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग वीडियोस. प्लीज गो अहेड एंड वॉच दोस वीडियोस. नाउ लेट्स मूव ऑन टू द लिटरेचर सेक्शन. On the day of inauguration, I was overwhelmed with a sense of history. In first decade of the 20th century, a few years after the bitter Anglo-Boer War, and before my birth, the white-skinned people of South Africa patched up their differences, creating a system. So, ये long walk to freedom से extract है. First question says, explain the feelings of the narrator when he said, I was overwhelmed with a sense of history. So here he is expressing his happiness. All right. Then the system of racial discrimination has been replaced by a system that confirms the education to the blacks, or recognizing the rights and freedoms of all the people, recollect the bitter experiences, or focuses on personality development. Very clear, the answer is by a system that recognizes the rights and freedom of all the people. Comment on the kind of society of apartheid had created. So a society which was based on unequals, a society where the oppressor and the oppressed both were tied in the chains And both here, of course, a society where hatred existed, where there was a lot of inhuman activity. Which phrase would correctly substitute patched up in the given sentence? So here, कौन सा ऐसा phrase है जो patched up को वो कर सकता है? So it could be repaired or mended. Then I started right away at Montessori Nursery School. I stayed there until I was 6. At which time I started in the first form. In the sixth form, my teacher, Miss Cooper, is the headmistress. At the end of the year, we both were in tears. So here we are talking about from the diary of Anne Frank. Alright. In the summer of 1941, grandma fell ill and we had to have an operation. So my birthday passed with little celebration. State one inference about Anne from the above text. So you can say that yes, she was of course concerned about her grandmother. So she was very emotional, she was very sensitive. The first education of Anne, where did it start? At the Montessori Nursery School, very clearly stated in the extract. Then, who was Mrs. Cooper? So, she was the Anne's teacher in the sixth form, and she was also the headmistress. And what kind of relation? So, they shared a very deep bond with each other. They had a lot of love and respect for each other. Substitute the word heartbreaking with the word similar in the meaning of the following sentence. At the end of the year, we were both in tears and we said a heartbreaking farewell. So, painstaking could be one option. Emotional could also be an option. Okay, next, see again, tiger in the zoo. आप देख रहे हो over the years कितनी ज़्यादा ये पूछा गया है in the exam in extract base. He stalks in his vivid stripes the few steps of his cage. So यही passage, यही extract आपको 2025 में भी आया. Now here I want to tell you. बहुत से बच्चे समझते हैं कि अच्छा ये आ रहा है तो इसी पोएम पे ध्यान दो. प्लीज डोंट डू दैट ब्लंडर. कई बार सीबीएसई ओवर द इयर्स एक पोएम देती है और नेक्स्ट ईयर वो सडनली उसको चेंज कर देते हैं. ओके, बट दिस पोएम इन अ वे यू कैन से इज इंपॉर्टेंट फ्रॉम एग्जाम पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू. Okay, state any one point of contrast between the tiger in the zoo and its natural habitat. बहुत क्लियर है, मैंने पोएम जब पढ़ाई है तब भी समझाया है कि टाइगर इज he is locked up in a cage. He doesn't have the freedom to move as he wants to. Natural habitat में he has that he has that freedom to move here and there. All right, and of course, tiger in the zoo is not really able to terrorize people, which is kind of his habit, but in its natural habitat, he's also able to terrorize the villagers. When the speaker suggests that the tiger should be snarling around the houses in the jungle's edge, what does he enunciate about the tiger's natural behavior and habitat? Of course, terrorizing the villagers. The poet's skillful use of imagery effectively depicts the confinement एंड फ्रस्ट्रेशन ऑफ द टाइगर. इलैबोरेट इन अबाउट 40 वर्ड्स. यहाँ पर आपको बताना है कि वो जो टाइगर है वो जब केज में है तो वो अपनी नेचुरल हैबिटेट से कैसे अलग है और वो किस तरह से बिहेव कर रहा है. ऑलराइट, विच फ्रेज वुड करेक्टली सब्सटीट्यूट क्वाइट रेज इन द गिवन सेंटेंस. सो यहाँ पर जो वर्ड सब्सटीट्यूट कर सकता है, इट कुड बी सप्रेस्ड एंगर. ओके, then no use to say oh there are other balls. So again the ball poem hai. All right, which of the following best describes the speaker's attitude towards the boy's reaction losing his ball? He is indifferent as the ball is expensive, or is he here is he kind of is he sympathetic, he's understanding towards the boy? All right, or is he mocking at the boy, that is making fun of him, or is he panicked? So the answer is option B. He is sympathetic, understanding the depth of boy's loss. Then comment on the use of metaphor in the given extract. So ball here is used as a metaphor. Metaphor किस चीज के लिए? जो worldly possessions होती हैं. Then explain the phrase all his young days into the harbor with reference to the extract. So talking about loss of ball जो है, that is the moment of transition from childhood to adulthood, like understanding the harsh reality of life, that we tend or we will lose a lot many things and lot many people in our life. You have to, of course, elaborate these answers, okay? Briefly state in about 40 words the boy's journey from shaking grief than he's learning in the above extract. That, finally he has no other option but to accept that loss is inevitable. It is a universal fact and it happens with everyone. Next, answer any four of the five. What mood of the poet is reflected in the poem Dust of Snow initially? What images are used by the poet to bring about the effect? Comment. So, we have to summarize this poem. So you talk that, he was in a bad mood, but that, when the crow shakes the dust of snow on his shoulders, there is a shift in his mood. Why? How elements of nature has helped the poet lift his mood. And the irony that how a crow is not used for, is considered a bad omen, but how the crow changes the poet's mood. How far would you agree that one's positivity can bring in a spark of brightness even in adverse circumstances? So here, of course, here I think they've rather forgotten as such to, if they're asking the questions related to the poem also. So it says, how far would you agree that one's positivity? So यहाँ पर आपको positive mindset के बारे में explain करना है. Then what makes Custard the dragon look fearsome? So the scales on his body, his teeth. So उसकी जो physical appearance है, okay, उसको you need to explain. The sharp teeth, the spikes, and the scales underneath, and mouth like a fireplace, and nose like a chimney, and of course daggers on his toes. Then explain why the speaker mentions God in the poem for Anne Gregory. So here basically, trying to tell that the supreme power is not like us human beings. It only believes in true beauty, like the true meaning of beauty. Then what message might the Buddha story hold for those who are in positions of power and privilege? Okay, so it says, what message might the Buddha story hold for those who are in positions of power and privilege? So again, यहाँ पर आप बहुत interesting question आपसे पूछा गया है. So here the answer is that it talks about that there is nothing that remains with us forever. All right, loss is a universal phenomena and we need to understand and accept it. इसको आपको अच्छे से elaborate करना है. Then scientists contribute to make the world a better place. Griffin is an antithesis to this statement, that how he uses his scientific invention for the wrong reasons. Why did Bholi's teacher feel like an artist admiring her masterpiece? यहाँ पर आपको पूरा explain करना है about the first day of Bholi entering the school. She's stammering. Over the years, she built the confidence. Then how, what happened on her marriage and how she became a person of powerful personality, that how she was able to reject the proposal of a greedy man, and how she was so committed that I will take care of, like she said that she will take care of her parents, and how she even became career oriented. Then what is the twist at the end of the story? The necklace, that how a thief was fooled by another thief. All right, okay. So this is about the necklace. I'm so sorry here. Okay, so the twist at the story of necklace, where we're talking about Matilda here, that how she comes to know about that the diamond necklace was not of original diamonds. See, yahi hota hai, अब even I as a teacher, even I got, for a second I got confused. और imagine अब आप student हो और आपने आंसर में पूरा वो chapter explain कर दिया. So यहाँ पर क्या हुआ? आंसर सारा गलत हो गया. But here you have to talk about the chapter about Matilda. Then answer any one of the following two questions. In chapter Baker from Goa, narrator talks about his childhood in Goa and his fond memories. In 120 words, write a presentation draft comparing the childhood of the narrator to that of Nelson Mandela. So you may begin this way. Childhood memories reminds us of the days gone by. And then, you talk about that, how, Baker from Goa, how the childhood was full of freedom, freedom in true sense. But Nelson Mandela, for him, it was like an illusion there. And both talking about freedom of childhood, that carefree attitude, and also of course the innocence of childhood, what Nelson Mandela thought in his childhood, what the narrator from Wake Up from Goa thought. So around all these points your answer need to revolve. Amanda from the poem, Amanda is a teenager like Anne Frank and lives in her fantasy and world, whereas Anne is a chatterbox. What conversation will Anne Frank have with Amanda about different perspective of life? Write your answer in 120 words. A very, very interesting question. Extrapolation beyond the text भी है ये question. अब आप बोलोगे मैम कैसे, text के basis पे ही question है, but यहाँ पर आपको एक conversation बनानी है. So here you can talk about how Amanda feels that her parents are continuously telling her what to do, what not to do. Anne Frank in a way had this feelings about her parents, about the teachers, and how they talk about how probably Anne Frank will tell her that you can pour your thoughts in a diary. Here of course Anne Frank can also talk about how in a way how you can create your own space, and how Anne Frank can also talk about facing situations. Okay, and Amanda can talk about creating your own space maybe, and having that dreamy life is also very important. So दोनों के जो highlights हैं poem के और chapter के, उनके basis पे you need to explain this. Then last question, how did the lady in red manage to outsmart? So question of trust is the chapter here. How did the lady in red manage to outsmart and outmaneuver the other thief? So यहाँ पर of course you have to explain the entire chapter. Then Hari Singh says he knew it, but neither his lips nor his eyes showed anything. Anil successfully addressed the situation by not addressing it at elaborate based on the reading of your story. So यहाँ पर आपको again पूरी chapter जो है उसको अच्छे से explain करना है. So that's about it from my side. हम कल फिर से मिलेंगे with another question paper. 2024 का हम set 2 जो है उसको solve करेंगे. Alright, till then take care, stay blessed, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you so much. I think I'm feeling a little cold today, excessively cold. That's why I'm saying a lot of things like that. Okay, so do like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you.